Oh, well, I wanted to say good morning to everyone. Okay, I need to be really careful with this so the camera doesn't kind of shake, so I don't want that to be too shaky right there. I literally just do that, camera shakes. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to say, first off, I'm going to start off this video on a good note and say happy 4th of July, everyone. For those of you guys that live in America, you know, 4th of July, America, let's freaking go. So I just wanted to get that out of the way, say happy 4th of July, everyone. Now, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about why I've kind of been a little bit inconsistent lately and why I haven't been riding as much, and a couple other things like AM Jam. I want to go over some details on that, and I want to go just honestly what's going on in my life right now, because obviously you guys are a big part of my life. I need to talk to you guys about it because I've been a little bit inconsistent lately. So the first thing that's going on in my life is after tomorrow, my parents, they are moving to Arizona. They're moving to Prescott, Arizona. I'm not living with them, so right now I've been constantly trying to find a new place to live. So if you guys are in the Inland Empire area, next to around Wildomar, you guys have a room for rent. The next thing that has been going on is that I have been extremely sick lately, and I have no idea why. All kind of started when I went to Arizona and my AC was out, and it kind of sucked that happened, because now I've just been all over the place. It really sucks that I have been as sick as I am. I tried to ride the other day, and literally I cruised around the park, almost passed out. It was not fun. How can I hold this better? Alright, so I hope that's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. But yeah, so I have literally no idea what is going on with me. I never get sick, and then out of nowhere I just got extremely sick. I'm super congested, which is weird, because I never get congested. And then randomly one day when I was taking my medicine, because I've been taking Mucinex, and literally out of nowhere I just broke out in hives, and I've never gotten hives before in my life. And just one day I just broke out in hives all over my whole entire body. Here's some pictures of them, and I was so confused because I didn't know what to do. I called my mom and I asked her Mom, what do I do? And she just said it was her last day working at Lowe's. She came home and then she went and bought me some Benadryl, because that's what you're supposed to do. And I took Benadryl, and oh my gosh, within an hour it was all gone. But Benadryl, if you guys don't know, Benadryl will put you out on your ass. It is not something fun. It's it will make you all drowsy. It's not a fun time. I've been super sick, and my energy's been really low. I'm trying my best to ride. I think I'm actually gonna go riding tomorrow on the 4th. Make sure to stay tuned for the next vlog, which is gonna be awesome. I'm just gonna try to ride. Whether I'm sick or not, I need to do something, and I've been itching to ride. Literally itching. I'm funny, not really. And also for living situations, one more time, I do have a possible living situation. I'm waiting to hear back from them, and they are gonna wanna have a meeting with me to see how I am, get my understanding on things, make sure I'm not a complete weenie slob. I didn't even know that was a freaking word, or how you could even mix those two. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not a weenie slob. I mean, it sucks that of course, and it's just stressful. I've been going through a lot of stresses lately, as you guys can tell. Look at my hairline. No, that's just because I'm getting old. I'm freaking old. Why am I so freaking old? I'm not old. Oh, and oh my gosh, let me say this too. So I just found out the other day how many promo codes my code was used this month. It was used over 140 times. Thank you guys so much who goes to Scooter's own website, the link is down in the description, and use promo code Steve, because that is amazing. If you guys, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how many of you guys actually went and used my promo code, and you guys used it 140 times. Thank you guys so much to all of you guys who send me a promo code Steve. If you guys want to, send me a screenshot of your receipt of using promo code Steve on Instagram and DM me down in the description. Send me a receipt of promo code Steve, and I will follow you on Instagram. Alright, you guys? But also, by the way, plug. I love plugging. AM Jam this year is $1,000. It's gonna be at March Air Force Base on August 5th. So August 5th, make sure to be at March Air Force Base. I will put all the directions down in the description of this video so you guys know where to go. Get ready for it. You guys need to start practicing there. It's gonna be August 5th and it's $1,000. That's freaking insane, $1,000. Oh my gosh, that's such a good prize. How it's gonna be, I'm gonna talk to the owner a little bit more, and I think we're gonna have beginner, intermediate, AM. So yeah, so that's what I want it to be. I'm gonna talk to them about it, and we're gonna kind of get like understanding and see like what we want to do. We're gonna do beginner, which beginner is gonna probably be like tail whips and stuff like that, and like bri flips and stuff. That's gonna be the code, cause like beginner, it's not necessarily beginner. What beginner means is it's beginning in competitions, not beginning as a beginner scooter rider. Like, oh, I just learned how to bunny hop, I can compete, because that's not a beginner. Like, what beginner means in competitions is that, like, what competition means, first off, is you are competing against people of the same skill level. You're not trying to compete as you're starting off. Like, does that make sense? Like, let's say they're really good, but they're just starting off on competitions. That's why they are in beginner, because they don't know how to put together runs, and that's what it kind of beginner means. So you're beginning in competitions, and you're getting the understanding of how to put a winning run and stuff like that. My first AM jam that I competed in beginner, and I could flare, I could bri flip barely, I could triple whip, I could whip rewind kinkless, and all this other stuff that I put into my runs. But one of the things that I didn't know what to do is, like, I didn't know that you're just supposed to have flawless runs. That is the main thing you guys want to do. You guys always want to have a flawless run. Doesn't matter. Like, let's say you could triple whip a frame, like 3 out of the 5 times that you try it. But you could double whip it 5 out of the 5 times that you try it. You guys would rather do that double whip because that gives you more points in your run than that triple whip that you did not land. But you would get more points if you landed the triple whip. But there's still a possibility that you will not land that. You want to do the double whip, always land it clean 100% of the time. So that's where I'm gonna go off with the beginner thing. If you guys are considering to enter in beginner, it's gonna be like tail whips, double whips, triple whips, and then bri flips and stuff like that. I mean, they could be like sometimes a flare, but you could tell the beginner flare versus like an intermediate flare. Like, usually it's gonna be like at coping and like land extremely flat. That's how my flare was in the beginning. You could tell I had like literally little to no control over them. So I would say, like, if you guys could like buddy hop, if you could buddy hop, just buddy hop things and just have fun. That's all it is. Beginner, it's your first competition. Just go out there, have fun. Don't get mad and say people are sandbagging if they're doing bri flips, triple whips and stuff like that, because that's where they're at in their riding level, and they're not gonna go up to intermediate and get completely last place, because that's kind of pointless for them to move from beginner where they should win and compete versus going to intermediate and get completely stomped. That doesn't really make sense, right guys? If you guys could do like bar spins, bri flips, things like that, like I guess like you could maybe do like a buttercup, but not like in the mid run. It would have to be like the banger. Like that, we'll talk to you guys and like have more information about AM Jam in these upcoming videos. I just need to get out of the way. There's a difference between beginner and like actually being a beginner scooter rider, because there is beginner competitions, beginner scooter riding. It's kind of a big difference. Alright you guys, sorry this video is a little bit short. It was kind of more so an update video. I wanted to talk to you guys about like my plans, what's going on with me, all this other stuff, like my moving situation, AM Jam that's coming up. It's gonna be an awesome year. I'm excited. As soon as I'm better, I'm so excited to be better. Like I like already today, my cough is way better than it was yesterday, which is amazing, and I'm so happy for that. It's all you guys. Thank you guys who's all been praying for me. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, you guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.